Smart Functional Fitness. My name is Dipti Patel. I'm a physical therapist. Before we proceed, please look at my disclaimer. So I have made this short video for very simple exercises if you have flat feet or if you have a plantar fasciitis or an achy heels. So if you do this regularly, you will find some relief. So for the first thing, you will need a ball. This is a special yoga ball and they come in 3 different strengths. I can put the link below if you're interested, but you don't have to purchase a very special ball. You can use a tennis ball if you have a very severe and tender heels, and because they're a little softer. But if you need a very hardcore ball, you can use a baseball or any other hard ball you have in the house. So what do? First thing, I want you to try sitting and see how it feels. So sit down in a chair and put the ball under your foot and just roll it back and forth. And find the tender areas where you're tender. And once you feel like, yeah, this is not good, then I want you to try stand up and put a little more pressure on the ball and just rub it back and forth. It doesn't have to, you don't have to hold and press on any particular area. Just open up, get the blood circulation going, let the fascia loosen up. Do it on one side, go side to side, front and back, and then repeat on the other side. It really feels good after exercises or just relieving the achy feet if you walk or stand all day long. It's really good to de-stress your feet. And the next exercise is stretching the calf muscles. So what I want you to do is come up on your hands and knees. Make sure your hands are right under the shoulders. Knees are right under the hips. Take your left leg and stretch it back. Now once you stretch it back, shift your weight back as far as you can. Your goal is to bring the heel down to the floor. And keep stretching here. Once you're at the stretch positions, you can oscillate a little bit if you like. You can just stay there and breathe and just enjoy the stretch in the calf muscles. Once you're done that, do it on the other side. I would say about 5 deep breaths or 30 seconds hold, something like that till you really feel the good stretch in the muscles. Don't just go back and forth. Once you've done that, I want you to bring both the feet back, tuck your toes under, and just stretch out as a down-facing dog. When you come in a down-facing dog, I want you to raise up on your tippy toes, and then turn your feet out to one side. Bring it in, turn your feet out to the other side, bring it in, and go back. Shift your weight forward, bring your knees down, and relax. The next exercise, again, come up on your hands and knees. This time I really want you to tuck your toes under. Bring your knees back. First I want you to keep your hands down and sit back on your heels as far as you can. And keep your feet together, knees together. That really helps. And sit back. And if you're like, oh yeah, this is not enough stretch. If it's a really good stretch, stay there. If it is not good enough stretch, then come up here. And just sit here and breathe. It should feel really nice and good stretch in your arch of your foot. So one thing I usually see in my when I'm working with my patients, that the heel spreads out. So let me show you from the back. So make sure your heels are together. Really try to work on keeping the heels together as you go back. Don't let the heels fall out. So for the next exercise, I want you to first, in the first exercise, you kept your toes tucked in. Now in the next one, I want you to keep your toes down and keep the heels together. So first, just keep your hands down and sit back. Again, where do you feel the stretch? If this is good enough and you can only handle this much, great. If you don't, then come back up here. Make sure you keep those heels together as best as you can. Don't let them fall out to the side. Okay, let me show you from the back. So really try to focus on gluing those heels together, and then as you sit back, really control and sit back down. And you will be sitting here for about 20 to 30 seconds or a 5 deep breath. Really focus on a deep breathing. That really helps to relax the muscles and you can get the best benefit out to lengthen the muscles. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Please comment below and let me know if you struggle with any aches or pains and would like me to make a video.